This is all that remains of the Givaudan plant that exploded in the Clifton neighborhood last week, and that blast shook homes and shattered windows, and now we're learning what caused it.
Investigators say a cooking vessel overheated and exploded, and as WDRB's Dalton Godby found out today, that is only part of the answers the victims' families want to know. Dalton?
There will be a lot of questions asked tonight here inside this church, where city and Givaudan officials are expected to hear concerns from residents. We know that the explosion can be traced back to a cooker inside the plant, but for those looking for closure, they want to know more. Debris is still scattered. Windows are still busted and people are still hurting after an explosion at this Louisville Givaudan plant. 2 died in the blast. 29-year-old Austin Jaggers and 49-year-old Kevin Dawson Jr. They were both employees.
I've never seen a man lead by example and work as hard as my father did. I just never thought that his commitment to work will lead to his final days.
Dawson's family is now speaking out, demanding answers for what happened to the man they describe as caring and loyal.
I said all my dad wanted to do was provide and work hard, and then just can't help feeling that my father really worked himself to death.
Dawson was recovered from the scene hours after the explosion, buried beneath the rubble. The company cited a miscommunication led to an incorrect head count. Dawson's body was discovered when firefighters re-entered the building to ensure everyone was accounted for.
Why would you leave him? Why would you leave him behind? They just left him.
Monday, nearly a week after the blast, investigators say the explosion was caused by a cooking vessel that overheated.
This particular vessel was a container that had a substance that they manufactured. There's some indication that the vessel did not vent properly, and that caused an overheating and explosion.
But attorneys for the family of Dawson need more answers.
We're going to deal with cooker manufacturing and maintenance issue. We're going to get to the bottom of everything that happened here, so no other family has to go through what Kevin Dawson family is going through today.
Cookers don't just blow up. They don't just explode. And so Kevin Dawson should be here, and all of the workers who were injured should have felt safe at work.
And right now, the legal teams are still trying to gather all of the facts before they actually file a lawsuit. Again, want to remind you that city and Givaudan officials will be here at this church to hear from concerned residents. That starts at 6 this evening, and we'll have coverage of that right here on WDRB.
Indeed we will. Thank you for your reporting today, Dalton.